guys, I am Wyatt the Nerd, and today I will be reviewing Suicide Squad, and I love this movie. I mean, I'm like one of those people that love it. I don't hate it. I mean, I thought it wasn't gonna be really super good, but I actually liked it. I mean, there's a few flaws, but I still really like the movie, and this is my review of it. So, if you don't know what Suicide Squad's about, it's about these group of DC comic supervillains. They go on a mission to stop this witch from like attacking Midwest City or whatever the city. Yeah, that's what the story's about. And it was a pretty good movie. I actually did really like this movie. I mean, wow. And what I want to talk about first is the acting. The acting was just beautiful. One of the best acting I've seen in a film ever. I mean, it seemed like all the actors and actresses in this movie put a lot of effort into this movie. Because this movie, or like the actors in this movie and actresses, they just put so much effort into it. It's like, wow, that is some good acting. You know, like, if that wasn't like good acting, their character might have sucked. But the acting was just awesome. I don't know, but maybe the director had something to do with it because the acting, ooh, was just awesome. It was just one of the best acting I've seen in a movie, maybe ever. Not the best acting in the movie ever, no, but it's probably one of the best because the acting was just awesome. I love the acting. And some examples is the Joker. The Joker in this film is awesome. And the person who plays it did a really good job of playing the Joker. I don't know, like, he's not like gonna be the best Joker, but I don't know how I would rank him, but he's not the best Joker, but he was still really good. I mean, he just did a really good job of playing the Joker. Probably one of my favorite parts of the film is the Joker because he did such a good job. And yeah, but you know what kind of disappointed me a little bit? It's like that the Joker didn't get a lot of scenes in it, and I mean, I'm kind of fine with that, but I just hope in another DC movie we get like the movie has a lot of scenes of him in it because I love the Joker in this film, and I wish he had a little bit more scenes because he was just awesome. He did a terrific job, or like the actor who played him did a terrific job of the role, and I just loved him in this film. One of my favorite Jokers, and man, he was just awesome. So I kind of wish he had more scenes. And just a heads up, don't expect a lot of scenes of the Joker in this movie because it's like the weird thing is that the advertisements basically advertise him like showing that he's gonna be in the whole movie, like he's gonna have a lot of scenes. But to tell the truth, he only has about a few scenes, so don't expect too much of the Joker. But still, the Joker, it was an awesome Joker, and you should probably check that out. So yeah, also another good role was Harley Quinn, which before this, or before I saw Suicide Squad, I did kind of know who Harley Quinn is, but now after it, I'm like, wow, that's like one of the best supervillains ever, because, I mean, maybe if the actress that didn't act good, I wouldn't probably really care, but since it was a good actress, I mean, wow, it was just awesome. And now she's one of my favorite supervillains. So, yeah, also another really good actor is Will Smith. Yeah, you probably know who he is. I mean, everybody knows who Will Smith is. He's one of my most favorite actors, and he did awesome as this character named Deadshot. And yeah, I mean, now Deadshot's one of my most favorite supervillains also. So yeah, and also all the actors and actresses in this film did awesome. I mean, all of them, like every single one did awesome. I can't remember a bad one, but you know what's just bad about this movie? The villain. Or no, you're probably like, the villain, but this what do you mean by villain? Because Suicide Squad is full of villains. Well, what I mean by villain is like the Suicide Squad's enemy, what they're trying to get down. Like, I think her name's Enchantress, and that's why they're sent on a mission to stop her down from destroying the city. And I'm not saying the acting was bad. It was actually pretty good for this role, but she wasn't really that good. She was actually a pretty terrible villain. I mean, I think in the comics she was pretty good. I mean, probably in the comics, yeah, she would have been pretty good, but in this movie, it just didn't really. I feel like they could have done a lot better with this villain, or no, not villain. I guess their enemy. I feel like they could have done a lot better, but you know. I mean, I guess that's what we get because but it could have been a lot better. The enemy could have been a lot better, or like had a lot better part. I mean, a witch. I mean, that's what she is basically, a witch. I mean, she could have been really good for this movie, but I think they basically ruined it. Also, another bad thing is the story. I'm not saying like the concept is bad, but like this, it feels like that. Like they wrote it, or they wrote a script on their first draft, and then Warner Brothers looked at it and says, "Oh, yep, that's what we're gonna use for our movie." I feel like they just used it for just a draft. It felt like a draft of script. I felt like the script could have been a lot better because it was kind of all around the place. I feel like the script could have been done a lot better, and the movie as a whole could have done a lot better. But I mean, just remember, this is what we got. So I mean, I guess we have to appreciate it. But I mean, that's probably a bad lesson learned. That's really bad. But anyways, I still love this movie. Another good thing about this movie. What's another good thing? Oh yeah, the jokes. The jokes were awesome. I mean, it seemed like in commercials, there's gonna be like a lot of jokes in it, like Marvel movies, like all around. But there's like jokes every few minutes, so don't expect like jokes all around the movie. And yeah, but I don't really care about that. I just care about having fun. And yeah, it's a really fun movie. It's really fun. I mean, wow. This was a really fun summer movie. If you talk about summer blockbusters, this is one. I mean, it was just an awesome movie. It was fun, funny, the acting was awesome, all the characters were awesome, the acting. It's just, the script was kind of wacky and all over the place, and the enemy kind of sucked, and Enchantress, but whatever. So yeah, is there anything else good about this movie? Well, I guess that's the end of this review, but just remember, this movie was, well, to me, this movie was fun, funny, the acting was awesome, and the characters were awesome, and yeah, and the Joker, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and all these characters were just amazing. And man, this is one of the best acting I've seen in like movies, or one of the best actings I've seen in movies. So yeah, you should really check this movie out. It's just a fun movie. I mean, if you're not so much of a superhero fan, you'll still probably like this movie. And if you just want to watch a fun summer blockbuster, this is the movie for you. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and check out this movie. So yeah, bye.